This is the first video of my YouTube tutorial series on how to make a website. In this video, I talk about the essential knowledge about HTML that every developer must have, including the bulletproof code. What is HTML? HTML literally means Hypertext Markup Language. Sounds like Greek? Do not worry, I am here to explain. First, take this text for an example. This text is just human language. And now you know what language means. But the computer doesn't understand this text, so it will not show this message on our website. So to signal the computer to show this message, we have to mark this up with some additional codes, which we call tags. So the human language marked up with some additional tags is called the markup language. Using HTML, you can link this text to another web page. Therefore, the text that is linked to another web page is called hypertext, and that is how hypertext markup language got its name. Let's start coding with the bulletproof code. Bulletproof code is the minimum code required to build a website. That is why I'm starting with the bulletproof code. To start coding, open Notepad. And remember, all our coding is done here. I'm going to use the Blackboard to demonstrate, but you have to type this on Notepad. At the end of the video, I'll show you a picture how it should look like on Notepad. On HTML, we code using tags. So first, you have to know about tags. Now this is a tag. A tag is an element between two angle brackets. Now let's start coding the bulletproof code on Notepad. There are only a few tags in the bulletproof code, but we always start with this specific tag, that is doctype HTML. Exclamation mark doctype space HTML within two angle brackets indicate the doctype HTML code. Now remember, the code we type on Notepad is just a document. Doctype HTML tag tells our browser that the language we wrote this website is HTML. The next tag is the HTML tag. Now notice there are two HTML tags. Well, the first one is the opening tag and the second one is the closing tag. The only difference in the opening and closing tags is the slash we have put in the closing tag. Now for most tags we come across, there is always a closing tag. Without the closing tag, the website will not be displayed correctly. The importance of HTML tag is that all the sections should be coded between the opening and closing tags of the HTML. Now within the HTML tag, there are two important sections we must know. One is the head section. The head section contains the metadata of our website. Metadata is nothing but a description of our website. Like most other tags, head tag should also be closed using a closing tag. The second important section is the body section. Now body section contains all visible data of our website. And again, like every other tag, body section should also be closed using slash. Now our bulletproof code is almost complete. We have to know about an important section that is present within the head section, and that is the title tag. The opening tag of title section is very simple. It is title within two angle brackets. Then we have to type the title name of our website. In this example, I have put my new page as my title name. And then we have to close the title section using a closing tag. All the sections within the head section is not visible to the users except for the title. So the bulletproof code should look like this on Notepad. Then click File and Save As. Select all files as the save file type. Type any name as the file name, but add .html to the end of the file name and save the file. When you open it, it will be shown like this. Now remember, nothing is shown on this website. That is because we still haven't added anything to our body section. But remember the title we added to the head section? Well, it is displayed here. My new web page is our title name and that is shown on the browser. Now we are done with the basics of HTML. In our next 5 minutes video, we will build your first website by adding contents to the body section.